So, Baltimore Ravens. Steve Bisciotti, the owner of the Ravens, who I've been a fan of this franchise for 30 years, from day one. I'm old enough to remember when guys like Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Peter Boulware, Haloti Ngata, and so many others, Chris McAllister, Terrell Suggs, and so many others who passed through the Ravens halls. I remember Ray Rice. I know Ray Rice. Been a while since I've seen him. Jamal Lewis. I'm old enough to know who these guys are, and I'm also young enough to appreciate some of the people that we have now. I'm young enough to appreciate Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers and Mark Ingram, and I'm young enough to appreciate guys like Brent Urban and Tyler Linderbaum and others, right? I appreciate DeAndre Hopkins for signing with us. I appreciate Isaiah Likely. I do. A lot of people have been getting on him of late. But here's the thing, right? Darius Washington, even Marlon Humphrey's goofy ass. I appreciate him too. I appreciate all of these guys who have been on the football field, except for Daniel Falele. Fuck him. He's a bum. But here's the problem when it comes to the players, right? You can't ever really... I can't lay the problems that the Ravens have right now on just the players. I can't. I have been calling out John Harbaugh for years, okay? Harbaugh has never rubbed me the right way. He has always screamed fraud to me. Okay, it is clear as day that we only won Super Bowl 47 in spite of John Harbaugh, not because of John Harbaugh. The team that we see now is exactly the team that Harbaugh always wanted. Spirits broken, nobody willing to challenge the coach. He's the star of the show. Harbaugh is the star. John Harbaugh is the star of the Baltimore Ravens. He's the only one that matters. And he's the only one that has mattered for 18 years. That's who John Harbaugh is. If you don't believe me, just think of how well the Ravens played last week when Ed Reed came in and coached them boys up in that locker room. Then compare that to last night, where they blew yet another 10-plus point lead at home in front of the fans at M&T Bank Stadium. Think of all the miscues, all the missteps, the shitty game planning. Why the fuck was Derrick Henry? You have a first ballot Hall of Famer as your running back. The man is a fucking locomotive. He scored 2, not 1, 2 touchdowns last night, despite having a fumble. He made up for it. And you decide in a game that that honestly, season's on the line. Whether we go home or not is on the line, and you decide to leave your best running weapon, who the Patriots wanted absolutely nothing to do with, you leave him on the bench for 12 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. It was two play drives. It was 2-3 play drives that you left him out for. Okay. So let me ask you a question, Harbs. You think that maybe if you hadn't, left Derrick Henry to languish on the fucking bench last night, you think maybe those 3 play drives might have been a few more than that? I'll wait. You've been fucking over this team, and you've been a goddamn fraud for all these years. John Harbaugh, you know what? I know what you really want. You want to make them videos at 5 o'clock in the morning. You want Ravens Productions following you around, showing how you work out, how you're there in the building in front of everybody, so that we can all marvel at this 62-year-old man, 63, however the fuck old you are. Everybody just marvel at you and be like, oh my God, our coach could kick our ass. You're a fucking miserable man. You're a miserable fucking human being, John Harbaugh. I know what you want. You want to read your little Bible verses in front of to the journalists after every win. You want the camera on you after every victory. You want to be seen leading the team in the Lord's Prayer after every victory. The locker room, you've lost. You've lost the fans. The only thing, I don't think you've lost Eric DaCosta yet, but and it's hard to say whether you've lost Steve Bisciotti. I hope you have, because you got to go. I'm tired of this shit. I am tired of this. You wasted the years of our transcendent talent quarterback, Lamar Jackson. You wasted that boy. And now he's going to go. Now another season's about to pass. 8 seasons, no Super Bowl. 8 seasons. One of those we got to the AFC Championship, lost like bums, again on our own turf. It's time for you to go, John Harbaugh. Thank you for your 18 years of service, but it is blatantly obvious now that Lamar Jackson saved your ass, and you got to go. Don't let the door hit you. Steve Bisciotti, Mr. Bisciotti, do the right thing and get him the fuck out. And honestly, the next time you have another talent like Mike McDonald, do not let another Mike McDonald walk out of the fucking building. That is if you ever get another Michael McDonald. Because I don't think you will. You've buried this franchise, Steve. Get him out of here and do a lot better at getting better coaches in here. Guys who want to play, guys who want to compete instead of being seen on in videos. Enough already with John Harbaugh. Get him out.